What's up everybody, I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating, and we've been getting a lot of new guys coming into my page. So really quickly, what I do here is that I help guys who have recently been out of a divorce or a breakup, or you just want to get back into the dating scene, or you want to get into the dating scene in general and attract that quality partner. I help you guys actually do that. So what we're going to be talking about today is that women want to be pursued, right? They want to be pursued but not chased. And this is what we're going to talk about today, and it's going to be a banger for you guys. So the intro is that a lot of you come to me after a divorce or a breakup, and it screws up your confidence, right? It sends your confidence in waves, man, or it shatters your confidence. And I also used to be the guy who had girls going dry on him, right? My friends tended to be in relationships, and that's what I wanted, but I couldn't grasp. It seemed like I was always plateaued, and my friends were just getting in relationship after relationship, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, when's it gonna be my turn, bro? That's what I wanted. It always left me scratching my head thinking, why can't I have that? You know, why am I always like a pen pal to women? It seemed like I was always texting them and sending paragraphs, but then they would just go dry and tell me they're not interested. It's fucking annoying. But this is how to get back into the dating game after a divorce or a long-term relationship breakup. Also, you need to know this. This is critical because most of you guys are chasing the girl. Now, let's talk about it. Do not chase, attract instead. It's okay to pursue, right? It's okay to desire a woman, but if you feel like you need her, that's when you start becoming attached and shit hits the fan. So, most men are chasing the woman, and it's because he doesn't feel like he's enough. That's why you chase girls. Chasing comes from a place of scarcity and lack, and this is known as the pedestal. You're placing her above you on the pedestal, and you're talking up to her and treating her as if she's like a celebrity. And if you treat her like a celebrity, then she's always going to treat you like a fan. Remember that. You feel like you need her, right? And I've been there, dude. It fucking sucks. She's living in your head rent-free. It's really fucking annoying, and you must let her come to you, right? And you need to match her energy. Put in just as much effort as her, if not enough to make her invest into you, right? It's almost like a fine dance. You take a step and then you take a step back and let her fill that step, right? Most guys are just stepping and stepping and stepping, and it's causing her to lose interest because she's like, this guy's moving way too fast, way too quickly, and moving way too much. What you want to change first is that first get your life in order, right? If you're broke or money is tight, do not date or focus on women. State intentions clearly and show intent from the start. A lot of guys, they'll be way too nice and they try to be friends with a girl when they know that they're interested. And the only reason they're trying to be friends is because they're afraid to actually be themselves and put themselves out there and be bold. That's why they're being nice and like, oh, well, hopefully she shows that she's attracted first and then I can finally make my move on that. And that's just not how women operate. Women want the man to make the first move. Do not get so attached when one girl is giving you some attention, right? This is going to cause you to chase her instead of pursuing her, right? You should just be used to girls giving you attention. And if you're not, act like all girls give you attention and that you're just like, you know what, I'm hanging out, I'm chilling. And if one pops up, then hey, maybe we'll talk. Maybe something will happen. Treat yourself as the prize. This is how to properly pursue her, right? I drew this graph for the guys in my arrows program, and it's fucking great, honestly. I drew it on Instagram. I just took my phone out and was drawing on the phone, basically. As you can probably tell with my lines a little bit. But it's a beautiful graph. And so what this means is that there's interest on the left, there's time on the right, or on the bottom here. I don't know which one's X and Y is up here, right? The axis. Who gives a shit? It doesn't matter, right? Her interest is going to go up over time and yours is going to not necessarily go down, but your effort is going to kind of mingle down while her interest goes up. At least it's how it acts, is that your interest is going to start to go down. It seems a little bit or kind of cool down. At first, yes, you will be putting in more effort than her most of the time unless she comes to you, right? So this is the girl, this is you opening, meeting right here in the first part, and you are going to be putting in a lot of effort, it seems like at first. And what you want to do here is really build the momentum here, because first impressions last. And it's like, if you just go in there and you have no idea what to say or do, her interest is going to decrease almost instantly. And her interest is just going to stay here, just very zero or minimal over time. And yours is going to stay here, which is going to get nowhere. And you're never going to reach the hook point. The hook point is when these two kind of cross and where she's actually matching your effort and putting in as much effort as you are, right? A lot of guys, they don't know what to say. So it causes the girl's interest to literally flatline right here and just stay as like a straight line versus going up for you over time. Now, the way to do that is that you want to build momentum from the start. So many guys are focused on like, what is the right line to say? And it's like, it doesn't matter if you say the right line because you won't know what to say after that. You need to build momentum. You need to get into state. And once you're into state, those comebacks are going to naturally come themselves. And you're able to produce conversation like a fucking Ford factory building cars. Like, it's going to be crazy, man. And as you get here, once you get to the hook point, what's going to happen is that she is going to start asking you higher quality questions and she's actually going to want to get to know you. And this could happen in 8 minutes. This could happen over a course of a couple hours, but you want to slowly build her interest up and build build momentum to where she actually is coming to you and asking you those questions. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. If she comes to you, don't just back off, right? If she comes to you and approaches you, which happens a lot to the guys in my program, still match effort, but a little less to keep her on her toes, right? If she comes to you, she's clearly interested in you. But if you just start going cold and being a dick, then she's going to quickly back off and her interest is going to go right back down. If she comes to you, the hook point's like already right there, brother. You just got to cross the finish line basically and just start actually having a higher quality conversation with her and building rapport and escalating right to the close. If you go for her, you must build momentum and build to the hook point so she's investing into you. And after here, once she's in the hook point, you actually start having that very high quality conversation. And all you have to do after that is simply just escalate to the close, whether that's a kiss, a date, a relationship, a number, etc., or even a relationship. I think I said that actually. So that's how to properly pursue her, is showing her that yes, you're interested and you desire her, but a lot of women are beautiful. So she has to kind of prove to you, is she not a hoe? Is she not a drug addict? Is her body count not 1,000, right? Is she not a weird toxic woman who has a drinking problem, right? She has to prove herself to you. She could be fucking hot, but what if you found out that she has AIDS? Would you still be as attracted to her? No. But a lot of guys don't see past the beauty, and you gotta look past the beauty, and that's where you actually start realizing you're the prize. Now, treat her as a lover, as a friend. The last point here, and really quickly, nice guys typically chase women and aren't sure of themselves, and they don't know natural attraction. Nice guys take her to fucking coffee dates, right? Like, nice guys, they start chasing the woman, as I explained earlier, because they don't believe that they're enough, and they try to go this roundabout way to get her interest, and they start taking her on fucking coffee dates and breakfast dates and spend hours a day texting her. This is what her fucking girlfriends do, man. Like, do you want to be her girlfriend? Yes or no? No, you don't want to be her girlfriend. I'll answer it for you. Women need a dominant, decisive, clear-cut man. I'm reading a book right now called Think and Grow Rich. It's been recommended to me like fucking 100 times, so I was like, I probably should give it a read. So I just started reading it, and literally in the first chapter, Napoleon Hill's mentee, Dale Carnegie, said to Napoleon, he goes, hey man, if a man cannot reach a decision within 60 seconds after all of the facts are presented to him, then that man should not be trusted to follow through on any decision that he may make, right? And the first time I heard it, I was like, holy shit, dude, that's so crazy, man. Like, you guys need to get in the habit of taking action. I don't give a fuck if you fear it. All of the guys who are at the top and get all the women, they do this shit. And most of you guys that are at the bottom, look in the mirror. You probably don't make decisions quick. You're probably a pussy sometimes. You're probably weak. I don't mean to roast you or piss you off. I'm just stating the facts so it inspires you to change. Literally, Adam in my program, some program results right here. 40 years old, went through a divorce. Probably him in Vegas. It looks like it's the stratosphere right there. But went through a divorce and his confidence was shattered. We hopped on a call and got him in the program and he's like fucking crushing it, dude. He's dating 3 women right now. He's like, this week has been good for me to reflect on what I haven't been doing. I was able to approach 5 women, got 2 numbers as they speak. He's posted a win in the channel actually the other day because we have a community in the program and he literally has been dating 3 women at once. Like, I'm just super proud of him. He's like, dude, my confidence has never been that high before. Same with Matthew. I forgot he was on here, but he's also, I think he's 38, one of the two, 37 maybe, but has a really great professional career, but he found it really difficult to attract and date quality. Literally hopped in the program, got it going, and he's dating quality now. I'm super fucking proud of him. Same with Collide. Literally, he started the program because he went through 2 really toxic breakups in the past, I think like couple years. And he was like, I just don't know what I don't know, man. And he was like, dude, like, I need to change this stuff because people are worried that, oh, it's not manly to do a program on dating or whatever. But the fact is that it's actually one of the most attractive things you could do to a woman is invest in yourself and actually learn this stuff. Got him in the program, and literally the first week he started posting stuff like this, talking and dating quality women and getting their phone numbers and escalating like a pro, dude. Like, if you just apply my stuff, it works. Nick, a little while ago, got into a relationship back in January. He hopped in the program, I think October. 3 months later, he met a really great chick. Maybe 2 months later, I don't know. He met a chick pretty quickly in the program after he started applying this stuff. He had a great professional life, built his house from scratch, and then sold it for amazing profit. So that's what he does. And he was like, dude, I just don't know the dating stuff. He's like, something I just don't get. I haven't gotten it ever. It seemed like his confidence, he was going to therapy, and then dude, after he joined the program, 3 months into it, he met a really great chick, got into a relationship, and he's crushing it right now. Like, I'm super proud of him, super stoked for him. And it's like, if you guys are the same, your professional life is in order and you're making good money and you take care of yourself, but you can't seem to attract that dream relationship or attract that quality relationship, then book in a call using the link in the description below. Hop on a call with me. Let's talk and let's get you in the program. There's literally options. Like, my program's not like a college tuition, right? It's not like $40,000, but it's not like $500 either. But there's options to break it down. It's $5K on the call. On my website, it's $7.5K, but on the call, it's $5K. And there's options to break it down to as minimal as like $170 per month for 36 months if you had to. So it's like, if you could make one of those fly, hop on a call with me and let's get you going in the program. Like, the best thing you could do for yourself is take action on this stuff. So comment down below what you want to hear more about. I'm Selna Kim, America's Face face of dating, and I'll see you guys next time.